A woman spent almost 3 years buying expensive creams for the dark patches on her face. Every month she tried something new: brightening serums, chemical peels, homemade masks. But the strange part was this. Sometimes the spots became lighter for a few days, then suddenly returned again, even darker than before. That is when she discovered something shocking. Sometimes dark spots are not the real problem. Sometimes they are only a warning sign. Because many people keep treating the surface of the skin while completely ignoring what may actually be happening inside the body. And honestly, this is why so many people feel frustrated. They think the skin is broken, while the real trigger may still be happening every single day without them realizing it. In this video, I will reveal 5 hidden causes of dark spots that many people completely ignore. But don't worry. Later in this video, I will also share 5 powerful fruits many people use in healthy skincare routines to help support clearer and healthier-looking skin naturally. Before we start, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And in the comments, tell us honestly, when did you first notice dark spots appearing on your skin? Hormonal changes. Many people become shocked after learning hormones may affect the skin much more than they expected. Because sometimes dark patches appear even when someone follows good skincare routines. No excessive sunlight, no harsh products, no obvious reason. And this confused researchers for years, until they started noticing how hormonal shifts may influence skin pigmentation in some individuals. One of the most common examples is something called melasma. These darker patches often appear around the cheeks, forehead, upper lip, or jawline. Many people notice them during pregnancy, while taking hormonal medications, or during major body changes. Now this is important to understand carefully. Not everyone experiences these changes the same way. Skin reacts differently from person to person. But many dermatology experts continue discussing hormones because they may influence how much pigment the skin produces in certain areas. And honestly, this is why some people feel frustrated after spending money on random creams without understanding the real trigger behind the spots. Because if the body is still dealing with internal hormonal changes, the skin may continue reacting again and again. Another surprising thing many viewers notice is stress itself may sometimes make hormonal balance feel even more difficult. Poor sleep, emotional pressure, unhealthy eating habits, and constant anxiety may all affect overall skin wellness too. That is why many healthy skincare discussions today focus not only on products, but also on sleep, food, stress reduction, hydration, and healthier daily habits overall. And here is something many people forget. Skin changes often happen slowly. The body usually gives quiet warning signs long before major changes become obvious. Acne scars. Most people think pimples disappear once the breakout heals. But for many individuals, the real frustration begins afterward. The dark marks stay, weeks pass, sometimes months, and every time they look in the mirror, those leftover spots keep reminding them about old breakouts. This condition is commonly connected with something called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. After inflammation from acne calms down, the skin may sometimes leave darker marks behind while healing naturally. And honestly, this surprises many people because they believe the pimple itself was the problem. But aggressive squeezing, scratching, picking, or irritating the skin may sometimes make these marks more noticeable afterward. That is why many skincare experts constantly warn people not to attack the skin harshly during breakouts. The skin remembers trauma. Another important thing many viewers may notice is this. The stronger the inflammation feels, the more noticeable the leftover marks sometimes appear afterward for certain individuals. This is one reason healthier routines focused on calming and supporting the skin became so important in modern skincare conversations. Less irritation, less harsh treatment, more patience, more consistency. And honestly, perhaps patience is the hardest part for most people today. Everyone wants instant perfect skin immediately. But healthy-looking skin usually improves slowly through balanced routines repeated consistently over time. And later in this video, one fruit surprised many wellness experts because of the antioxidants it contains that people connect with helping support healthier skin at a deeper level. Chronic stress. Many people think stress only affects the mind. But sometimes the skin quietly reacts too. This is why some people suddenly notice breakouts, dullness, tired-looking skin, or dark patches appearing during difficult periods in life. Long-term stress may increase a hormone called cortisol, And many wellness experts believe high stress levels may make the skin feel more sensitive and reactive over time. Now think about modern lifestyles honestly. Poor sleep, constant worrying, phones all day, mental pressure, very little rest. The body stays under tension for long periods without proper recovery. And eventually, the skin may begin showing signs of that pressure too. Some people even notice their skin looks calmer after improving sleep, relaxing more, eating better, and reducing daily stress little by little. Not because stress alone caused everything, but because healthy skin often reflects overall lifestyle balance more than people realize. Aging. One of the biggest misunderstandings about dark spots is that people think they appear suddenly. But for many individuals, the process quietly builds over years. As people grow older, the skin naturally changes. The body slowly becomes less efficient at repairing damage compared to younger years. Sun exposure from the past, old inflammation, stress, unhealthy habits, and environmental pressure may slowly become more visible on the skin over time. And honestly, this is why some dark spots appear later in life, even when someone never noticed major skin problems before. The skin's natural recovery process simply becomes slower. Another thing many viewers notice is how mature skin sometimes reacts differently to irritation compared to younger skin. Small marks may take longer to fade. Uneven tone may become easier to notice. The face may lose some natural brightness because the skin no longer renews itself as quickly as before. But here is something important many people forget. Aging itself is not the enemy. The real problem is neglect. Ignoring sleep, ignoring nutrition, ignoring hydration, ignoring stress. Over many years, these habits slowly affect how the skin looks and feels. That is why many healthy aging routines focus heavily on consistency instead of extreme miracle trends. Gentle care, healthier food choices, hydration, sun protection, and calmer routines often matter far more long-term than aggressive short-term fixes. And honestly, some people actually make their skin look worse by constantly attacking it with harsh products hoping for fast results. Healthy-looking skin usually responds better to patience than panic. Heat exposure. Most people only blame sunlight for dark spots. But heat itself may also affect pigmentation more than many viewers realize. This surprised a lot of people because they thought only UV rays mattered. But some skin experts believe constant heat exposure may sometimes make pigmentation appear worse for certain individuals, especially when the skin is already sensitive. Now think about people who spend long hours around heat every day, cooking near hot stoves, working inside hot kitchens, standing near ovens, constant steam and heat exposure. Over time, some individuals notice darker patches becoming more noticeable around the cheeks or forehead areas. And honestly, many people never connect the problem to heat at all. They keep buying creams while standing near strong heat sources daily, without realizing the skin may still be reacting. Another important thing many viewers forget is this. Heat may also increase redness and irritation for some people, and repeated irritation sometimes affects how uneven the skin appears over time. That is why many skincare routines now focus heavily on calming the skin instead of constantly overstimulating it with strong treatments. Cooler routines, gentler products, less irritation, more protection. And perhaps the most surprising part of this entire video is what comes next. Because some of the fruits people normally eat only for taste quietly contain nutrients, many wellness experts connect with supporting clearer and healthier-looking skin naturally. Dragon fruit. At first glance, dragon fruit looks almost unreal. Bright color outside, tiny black seeds inside. And honestly, many people buy it only because it looks exotic and beautiful. But wellness experts became interested in dragon fruit for a completely different reason. Antioxidants. Dragon fruit naturally contains antioxidant compounds that many researchers connect with helping support the body against daily environmental stress. Pollution, unhealthy food, poor sleep, and sunlight may all affect the skin slowly over time, which is why antioxidant-rich foods became such a popular topic in healthy skincare conversations. And here is what surprised many viewers. Some people noticed that after improving overall eating habits with more colorful fruits and healthier foods, their skin slowly started looking fresher and calmer too. Not overnight, not magically, just gradual support through better routines. Another interesting thing about dragon fruit is hydration. The fruit contains a lot of water, which may help support healthier-looking skin as part of balanced hydration habits. And honestly, healthy skin often begins with simple things people ignore daily. Better sleep, more water, healthier food, less stress. Small habits quietly working together over time. Pomegranate. Many people call pomegranate one of nature's most powerful fruits. And once you see the inside, it almost looks like tiny red crystals packed together. But what caught the attention of wellness experts was something called ellagic acid. Researchers continue studying this natural compound because of its connection to skin wellness and pigment-related discussions. Now, this does not mean pomegranate magically removes dark spots. Healthy skin does not work that way. But balanced foods rich in antioxidants may help support healthier-looking skin over time as part of good lifestyle habits. And honestly, pomegranate became popular for another reason too. It feels fresh. Many people say their body feels lighter and more energized when they replace processed sugary snacks with natural fruits regularly. Small changes like these may slowly influence overall wellness, including how the skin looks and feels. Some people eat pomegranate seeds directly. Others add them into salads, yogurt bowls, or smoothies. The habit itself is very simple, which makes it easier to continue consistently long-term. And perhaps consistency is the real secret most people underestimate. Cherries. Most people never imagined sleep and dark spots could be connected together. But this next fruit surprised many viewers for exactly that reason. Cherries naturally contain melatonin, a compound connected with sleep cycles. And while many people think skin repair only depends on creams and treatments, wellness experts often discuss how important proper sleep is for overall skin recovery and healthy appearance. Now think about modern lifestyles honestly. Late-night screens, poor sleep, stress, very little rest. The body barely gets enough recovery time, and eventually, the skin may begin looking tired too. This is one reason many people started paying closer attention to sleep-supportive habits instead of focusing only on beauty products. Some individuals even say their skin looks fresher after improving sleep consistency for several weeks. Another interesting thing about cherries is how easy they are to include in daily routines. Some people eat them as evening snacks instead of sugary desserts. Others blend them into smoothies or healthy fruit bowls. And honestly, maybe that is the hidden lesson behind healthier-looking skin. The body repairs itself best when daily habits become calmer, cleaner, and more balanced over time. Pineapple. Most people eat pineapple only because of the sweet taste, but researchers became interested in pineapple for another reason entirely: bromelain. Bromelain is a natural compound found inside pineapple that many wellness experts connect with, supporting the body's response to irritation and inflammation. And honestly, this became very important in skincare discussions because skin irritation sometimes makes redness and dark marks appear more noticeable. Now, this does not mean pineapple magically erases pigmentation. Healthy skin takes patience and consistency, but balanced foods containing helpful nutrients may support calmer and healthier-looking skin over time as part of better lifestyle habits. Another interesting thing about pineapple is how refreshing it feels. Some people replace sugary snacks or desserts with fresh fruit, and slowly their overall eating habits begin changing too. More natural foods, more hydration, less processed sugar, and the skin often reflects those healthier routines little by little. Some people enjoy pineapple fresh, others add it into smoothies or fruit bowls. The goal is not perfection, the goal is building healthier habits the body can continue long-term. Persimmon. This final fruit surprised many viewers because many people outside Asia barely know about it. Persimmon, bright orange color, soft sweet taste. And wellness experts became interested in it because it naturally contains antioxidants and nutrients connected with supporting overall body wellness. Some traditional wellness discussions also connect healthier digestion and liver support with clearer-looking skin. While the body already has natural detox systems, balanced nutrition may help support overall wellness routines that affect how people look and feel over time. And honestly, perhaps that is the biggest lesson from today's entire video. Dark spots are not always just surface problems. Sometimes lifestyle habits quietly affect the skin every single day. Stress, poor sleep, hormonal changes, inflammation, heat exposure. The skin often reflects what the body experiences internally over time. This video is for educational and wellness purposes only. The foods and habits discussed may help support healthier-looking skin as part of balanced routines, but they are not guaranteed cures or replacements for professional medical treatment, diagnosis, or skincare advice. And now tell us in the comments, which fruit from today's video surprised you the most? And if you enjoy simple health and skincare videos explained in easy English, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay connected for the next powerful wellness video.